This is a low distraction setting, just in my training field. So, I mean, there's other dogs, obviously. And, and like the traffic, but that's it. Let's go. So I'm just working on them coming while they're playing, because I find that to be a big distraction. So I brought them together today to work on that. There's other dogs. Cash, Waylon, come. Come. Come on, puppies. Good job. Good. Good. So I'm just using some cheese here as a reward. Good. Good dogs. Okay, let's go. I want to practice interrupting their play. So the further they are from me, the harder this is to get them to come back, right? And when they're in the middle playing, that's hard. Hey, Cash. Cash. That's you, buddy. Hey, that's you. Thank you. When they're alone, their recall's going okay. But together, it's still really tricky for them. So we're just working on that. I'm just rewarding it heavily. Good boys. Cash! Waylon! So you can kind of see, like when they're not doing anything, they're just walking, they're fine. They're coming back, okay, let's go. But if they're in the middle of playing, it's still pretty tricky for them to come, and they're still ignoring a little bit. So we're just going to keep working on it. Waylon seems kind of scared when new cars come up the driveway, and he'll get quite barky. So I'm practicing calling him to me and just not allowing him to greet. Just letting him come to me and hang out. And anytime they come back just to see me, I'm rewarding that. So Cashy came back on his own here. That's nice. We like that. Wheelie's still way over there by himself. Oh, here he comes. Good boy! So just getting them used to coming close. Because they were kind of taking off on their own when they first came. They were just like, oh, we're going to go do our own thing. Let's go. And like running off together and just completely turning their ears off. So just having them focus on me and hang out with staying close and hanging out close to me. And that's what I want you guys to focus on too. Really rewarding them for coming close. Because they tend to, they have a bit of a keep away thing going on where they're dodging getting caught. And I imagine that's because they were challenging off leash and you were having to grab their harnesses. So they need to be kind of unlearn that behavior. Good boy. Need to unlearn that behavior. So when I go to pet them, instead of give them a treat, they're like, running out of the way. Good boys. Good boys. Good boy. Good choice, Kashi. So he went to play with Bailey and then he decided to leave him alone, which is good. That's what we'd like to see. Good job. Okay, let's go. And Waylon kind of likes to do his own thing. That's why his recall's been a little more challenging. He's a little more independent. Kashi likes to play more, but Waylon kind of likes to do his own thing. Hey, baby. Good boy. And Kashi's a little more social. So, like, Kashi's really been struggling when we're out in public. Like, big time. Like, he's, like, super, super excited to see new people and dogs. And he gets really overwhelmed. So, we're just working on some really basic, like, focus when we're in public with him. And Waylon's doing a lot better. He's able to respond a lot better in public because he's a little more independent. Not as obsessed with people. But they're having fun. Either way. I know they have a lot of room to run at home too. Ah! Are you zooming? Are you zooming, handsome man? Okay, that's enough. Thank you. And I noticed that, so, like, Kashi's quite herdy. He likes to herd. a little more when Waylon's not as natural at it. Hey, come on, let's go. Leave him alone. And he gets Waylon gets bullied by the others. See how he's a little snappy there because they're bullying him. He will go back and play because he wants to play. But hey, come on, pups. Gosh, Waylon. Good. But he is just not quite as tough. Yeah, she's kind of a bully with him. He may have been a bigger puppy initially. Good. Okay, let's go. Just leave him. Cash. Cash. Come. Good boy. Good job. Good. Good job. Oh boy, Waylon.